Finally, after doing so much research, I have the answer to the question that has been bothering you. Do you need an architect or not? Well, after doing so much research, I have these answers, so stay through to the end of this video as I reveal 4 reasons why you don't need an architect. First of all, let me put it out of the way. I am an architect myself, and I'm telling you reasons why you should not hire people in my profession, including me. Number one, we are expensive. Why should you pay us when you can easily go and hire Babarisi, who has been a bricklayer for the past 25 years, who led under Baba Kazim, who was also a bricklayer? I mean, he has been doing the same thing for so many years that he does not need to go for any course. He does not need to travel out of the country to learn new things. He does not need to interact with other people who are in the field to understand how things have changed over the years, what the new trends are. So obviously, because we're expensive and then there are cheaper options, go for the cheaper options. You don't need people like us. I mean, we go through the stress of going 6 years in school, learning, becoming professionals. So what do you need us for when there are cheaper options? The second thing, designs are overrated. Why should you use a design when you can easily just call up somebody and say, hey, please, you this draftsman, do you have any 4-bedroom that you have designed before? And when they tell you yes, you say, okay, send me that design, and you build that exact same thing, because you don't have dreams, you don't have aspirations, you don't want anything for yourself. You just want to be doing copy and paste. And that's why we are here where we are, because the standards have dropped. You don't need us. I mean, get all these other people that can give you drawings for free, or you can get drawings for 20,000 naira, 100,000 naira, people who don't know their worth. That's exactly why you don't need people like us. Another reason is architects are not builders. Oh, why not judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree? A fish who was made to swim is who you are judging by its ability to climb tree. Architects are not meant to be builders. Architects are meant to be consultants. Architects are meant to be able to stand in for the clients and ensure that your desire as the client comes to life. I mean, we dream up your heart desires, we bring it to life, and we ensure that those who are on site, including the engineers and every single personnel, brings that desire, that dream of yours into reality. So what's the point of having an architect who also cannot build? I mean, think about it. So for the same reason why you don't go and meet an eye doctor for your pregnant wife, is the same reason why you should not come and meet an architect to build for you. There are different roles entirely, but each person has his or her role to play, and you should ensure that you meet those who is their role to play. So that's another reason why you should not hire us, because we don't build. And the fourth reason is, oh, you love cutting corners. I'm sure you're one of the people that would not stop for the red light when the red light says stop, because you are impatient and you want to cut corners. So you just beat traffic, you take one way, you don't listen and abide by the rules and regulations or the laws of a country. And that's one of the reasons why you want to cut corners. I mean, if you can get somebody that would give you a design that has been done before, why go and meet an architect? If you get somebody who claims that he can do the work of an architect, why go and meet an architect? You just want to cut corners. And that's why we have substandard buildings in the country. That's why the house you're living in, if you're not comfortable with that house, I want to let you know it was not designed by an architect. Because an architect will go all through the length and breadth to ensure that his design speaks for him. That's how we get projects, by ensuring that people that we've worked for, they are able to tell other people about the good works that we have done. If you're staying in a room and you're not comfortable, whoever did that room did not think well about the space. And that's why you have toilets that are not comfortable. That's why you have people who sleep in the bathroom, they fall, they die, because the tile specification is not what it should be. Architects go through all these things. We understand all these things. There's standard. There's meant to be the standard size between the toilet door and your WC. There's meant to be the standard size of toilet, the standard size of room. There's standard for every single thing. But oh, why hire us when there are cheaper options? Oh, why hire us when there are other people, when there are makeshift interior designers? I mean, an architect does design, not just, oh, I designed the exterior. Both inside, outside, we have landscape architects, we have interior design architects. Every single person should still be an architect within the design field. But oh no, you don't need us because you don't know what you are missing. And that's why I created this video, so you understand that it goes beyond you saying you just want something and you're looking for the cheapest option to get that thing done. I've been in the real estate game for over 4 years now, and I've seen a whole lot of things. I've seen people who are not architects heading different designs, heading different companies, and what they produce is like, my goodness, how did we get here? And that's why you should watch this video, and I'm glad that you've watched it up to this point. And if you want to see what real architects do, then I created a video here. You can see how I transformed an old looking building into a modern design. So if you want to see the step-by-step process, you can go on and you can watch that video and you can see what it means to go through a renovation, what it means for a building to have a complete facelift. My name is Yemi Walls, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with other people who feel they do not need architects. And if you want contents like this and you go through my channel, you see every single thing that I've done and you're interested in it, then you can also click the subscribe button so you can get more bangers like this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.